Hello, and it's good to have you join me today on Community Report as we visit Ogijo, a border town between Lagos and Ogun State. It's an industrial hub. But what's life like for the people there? Also on the program today, we'll visit Lagos Island and attempt to catch some fun with a young man who uses dance as a tool for social change. Welcome on board. I am Chris Ilems. Ogijo is a boundary town between Lagos and Ogun State, located in Shagamu South, along the old Lagos-Shagamu Expressway. The expressway, built over 50 years ago, has served as a nerve center for this community. The early settlers here are the Ijebus, most of whom migrated from Ikorodu. And population here as of 2006 was over 120,000 adults. But with the mass exodus of people from Lagos and its environ to this rather peaceful community, these has since gone up. Ogijo boasts of a huge concentration of large-scale manufacturing industries which are expected to bring about rapid development for the community, while generating so much revenue for the government. But as it stands, Ogijo seems to be left in the dark. The progress made so far here are purely by community development efforts. One of such is this market set up by the community.
We are community effort-oriented people. The settlement here, the people who have come here, they had reasons for coming down to Ogijo to have a house. Anything we want to do, we'll put in a budget. What do we do? If it's going to cost us a million naira, we look at who and who is going to benefit. We now put a tax across to the board. For example, there is a place where we wanted to buy a transformer. How much is the transformer? How many houses do we have? We have to factor all this in. Then we'll now share the money. I remember some houses pay as much as maybe 8,000 as at then. Now, if you have to buy a transformer, people are paying up to 50,000 naira, 100,000 because they need light.
Members of the community have also taken it upon themselves to provide transformers, cables, and then connection fee. Jamio, a resident here and chairman of the Ogijo Youth Development Association, speaks.
This transformer was purchased in the year 2007 from individual community contribution. As at then, there was power outage in the community for more than 7 months because the transformer we are using was serving more than 5 communities then: Melufen, Molaturi, Eyita, Fadegua. So then we felt the transformer was too small for those communities. Then each community, individual community, now decided to start seeing it as a personal responsibility by procuring transformer for their personal community. So this one, Melufe Opowo transformer, this one is called Hospital Road transformer. We have to tax each house in the community then to contribute a sum of 8,000 naira per house. And it took us 8 months to gather more than 4 million naira, in which we have to bought this transformer from a company called Atlantic Infinity in Bagada at the rate of 2.1 million naira in 2007. So the existing one, the one that got spoiled, so we have to took that one to Kotko to repair it, and we took it to another neighboring community which is called PZ Estates and Environ. So aside from this community which is called Melufen community, other community started purchasing their own transformer, knowing fully that it is possible for a community to purchase transformer on their own. A very good example is Molatori. Another good example is Bolo. Another good example, the transformers at Molatori. More than 4 transformers in Molaturi were purchased by different community efforts. Another transformer was purchased somewhere in Idimogun. You know, the contribution used to vary from community to community. While in our own community, we have to contribute 8,000 naira. In some other places, they need to contribute 20,000 naira. In fact, another one was recently purchased last year somewhere they call that place Miracle Villa in Abafon. And purchasing transformer, it does not even stop at that alone. Even when we purchase, we even be the one that will contribute again for the installation, the cables, and every other thing. So the IB deck, even before the emergence of IB deck, the PACN or NEPA, as the case may be, they have never invested anything here.
Though there are huge infrastructural challenges here, the people of the community have continued to live their lives in peaceful atmosphere. The Olotu of the community gives us a brief background to Ogijo.
Ogijo have about 127 villages. But 4 cardinal points of Ogijo, who's the Rafu owner, that's from Ewu Magbo, Opowo family, and Polo family, and Abafon. That's 4 cardinal points of this Ogijo. After that one, they have about 127 villages under Ogijo community. So you are under Shagam local government, Ogun State. You are Ojebu. Myself came from Ilefeng. Even Molifa came from Ilefeng. Polo came to Ilefeng. I don't know Ewu Magbo, but 3 of us came from Ilefeng.